What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be unboxing a couple of things. One thing that I've actually been waiting for I feel like probably at least 6 months, and it's probably one of my favorite lines of Pops that has come out in a long time. So without any further ado, let's get started. Here we go. All right, folks, before we get started, I have a couple of sodas that I want to show off to you. I am kind of trying to rearrange some lighting and everything and figure out the best way to make things look the best on YouTube videos and stuff. So this is kind of a pre-run, a little bit of a trial of my new setup. Like I said, I haven't put anything on the wall. So bear with me if this looks a little bit different. I would love some feedback. But anyways, not too long ago, I ended up going to the Doghouse, which is Snoop Dogg's Funko Pop store and everything like that. And I ended up getting some sodas, and me and my wife, I got a little impatient and I ended up opening these sodas, but I wanted to show you the results because I thought they were pretty crazy, honestly. So one of the first sodas right here is the Misfit Elephant, limited to 12,500. And I believe the chase of this is flocked. Let me show you which one I ended up getting. So on this one, I ended up pulling the common. If you guys didn't know, this is from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I love the whole line of sodas that they came out with for these figures. And yeah, we weren't super lucky on that one. Like I said, we just got the common. That's what the piece count is right there. But on these other two, we have Spider-Man Noir and we also have the Grinch. And well, by the way I'm reacting, I think you guys can guess what we pulled on each of these. Yeah, both of these figures ended up being chases, which is absolutely insane, guys. So let me show you the Grinch first. And what we're looking at as far as what the common would look like is just the normal figure without him being flocked. But since I got the chase, he is flocked and he's also holding his dog Max, which is awesome. That is sweet.
Oh, Max.
And that chase is only limited to 2,000 pieces. So pretty low piece count on a chase, if you ask me. And then the other one that I ended up getting, well, so Spider-Man Noir, if you have the normal one, I think I've opened this up on the channel before, has no hat. But with the chase, he has his top hat. He's kind of got his little investigating top hat on. Looks pretty awesome right there.
Wherever I go, the wind follows. And the wind, it smells like rain.
The piece count on this guy is a little bit less than the Grinch, 1 out of 1,500. The 2 out of 3 ended up being chases, so I can't complain about that. I wanted to share that with you, even though I already opened these up. Either way, it was some sodas that I was looking for, and I'm glad that I was able to at least get some chases out of the 3 that I bought. All right, this next package right here is coming from Bailey out of Stone Mountain, Georgia. I don't remember if they sent me a message on Instagram about this or anything, but I occasionally check my PO box. So if you guys ever send anything, I apologize if I haven't gotten to it right away. But yeah, let me open this up and see what's inside here. Okay, so there is a little note. So let's read that note first. It says, "Dear Mason, I love watching your videos. I watch every new release. I saw you had some from the set and I figured I would send you these. If you already have them, feel free to sell them or give them away on Whatnot." I think I'll probably give these away. I don't like selling things that people send me. That seems kind of weird, but keep up the awesome content and I hope you enjoy. Wasatch Pops for life. And they said 40. Okay, sweet. Thank you for the note. I appreciate that. Let's see what's in here. So this is the Marvel Collector Corps Black Panther Wakanda Forever box. And I'm assuming that's what's in here unless they use this box to ship. If I had to guess, I bet it's those Black Panther Pops. Oh, and I was correct. So let me show you these real quick. So it comes with a sticker. So you got Shuri right there with her glasses looking pretty rad if you ask me. Got yourself an M'Baku pin, which is pretty cool too. I do love me some enamel pins. And the 2 pops that are in here. Usually when you do the Collector Core boxes, they do come with some pops. So we have Shuri as a Black Panther unmasked, and then we also have Ayo or Ayo. I can't remember how you say her name. But if you guys want to take a look at that, that is definitely a really cool pop, guys. I think this is basically the common one that came out a little bit ago, but it is unmasked. And actually, I think overall, it's a pretty cool looking pop. Then you also have Ayo or Ayo, I'm not sure how you say that, but she's part of the Dormelage warriors that are in Wakanda, so definitely a cool one as well. I don't actually have these in my collection, but I think what I'm gonna do is give away these on my next Whatnot auction. And if you guys didn't know, my next goal, my next Whatnot auction will be at 40,000 subscribers. I'm gonna be giving some stuff away, selling some really cool stuff, hanging out with you guys live when we hit 40,000, which is pretty close. So these will be given away on that stream. Thank you, Bailey, so much for sending these over. I definitely do appreciate it. And yeah, these are awesome. On to this box, guys. So this comes from Drop. I already opened like the top part of it up, but I haven't opened the sorters up. So NFT Pops, guys, I know a lot of people love them, a lot of people hate them, but I went after this line because it was a line of Pops that I really love from something that was a big part of my childhood, and I'm talking about the Nickelodeon NFT line. And there have been a lot of issues, guys, about delays and everything like that. I think they got a shipment of these that came damaged, and so they wanted, you know, to make it right, and I think they reproduced a lot of the figures and stuff and made sure that the boxes weren't damaged. And well, I have the complete set right here, and I want to show off to you all the figures from the set because it's probably one of my favorite, you know, NFT sets that they've done. Okay, so we set the bigger box down, and then we have our sorters. So I think this should be 6 Pops total, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe it should be 6 Pops. So let's put this one over here. Let's open up this first one. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are rad, guys. This is awesome. Okay, and the first 3, like I said, from the Pop Digital line, the Nickelodeon NFT drop, we had Vlad Plasmius from Danny Phantom, we have superhero Tommy Grail, and then we also have the superhero Chucky. So let's show off this one real quick. So this is from an episode of the Rugrats where they have like superpowers and stuff. You know that the Rugrats always like to do like make-believe scenarios because obviously they're little babies and stuff like that. And so this is one of those kind of cool scenarios. And you can kind of get a little more context on the back right there. Chucky in a superhero costume. You can also see Angelica as a robot behind there, kind of like the villain of the situation.
Hey, why do I have to be stinky? Quiet, Chucky. Being stinky's an honor.
But this is limited to 1,550 pieces. There's probably a little bit less of them out there because not all of them get redeemed. But if I had to guess, I would say that this Nickelodeon set is probably pretty close to that actual 1,550 number because a lot of people wanted to get these in hand. Also limited to 999 pieces, the grail of this set, superhero Tommy. So you can see him, he's got his little superhero outfit on, kind of a little homage to Superman and everything like that.
Changing baby.
I don't know, it's kind of crazy to me that this one was the grail, but still a really cool pop. I have all of the Rugrats Pops, I believe, and now, well, I have them all again because I got both of the NFT Pops that were from this Nickelodeon release. But overall, really cool pop, guys. I love the way that turned out, and I think this one might be one of my favorites from the set. Love this show growing up as a kid. This is Vlad Plasmius from Danny Phantom. I love that he's kind of got that little like ghost energy coming out of his hand right there. I'm not sure what the specific name for that is, but one thing that people were complaining about is that he's missing. So if you see on the side of the box right there, he has that gray streak on the top of his head, and on the pop, well, he doesn't have it. But to me, that's not really a big issue in my books. I don't really care, but limited to 1,550 pieces, a very limited pop. And we do have another Danny Phantom pop in this set, so it's cool that we're getting more pops from that show. Definitely really loved it. I love the Butch Hartman shows. Another pop that we need, guys, is Fairly Odd Parents. If we're talking Butch Hartman, that would be great. But first 3, guys, awesome start. We have 3 more to look at. Okay, last 3 in the set here we have, if you're counting it down, you probably already know what 3 these are. Okay, so we have the other Danny Phantom pop, which is Amber McLean. She is a legendary pop limited to 1,550 pieces. Legendary Arnold, he's slimed with the Nickelodeon slime, also limited to 1,550. And then we have the royalty Freddy Funko holding the Nickelodeon blimp. I believe that is limited to 2,000 pieces. Let's take a look at Amber. Check that out, guys. I love the detail on this pop. Definitely a really solid design pop. I love the guitar that she's got in her hand and the pick, her hair. Everything looks really great on this pop. They definitely nailed all the details on her. I think this ended up being one of the more expensive pops in this set next to the Grail Tommy. I can't remember what it's going for right now, but a lot of people really liked this pop. As far as probably how it's designed and everything like that, it's just something that's a little bit more special. And I'm hoping that they make more Danny Phantom pops. That would be awesome. This is probably my favorite out of the 2 Danny Phantom pops that came out, but you know, I think maybe I like them equally as much. I can't really decide. They're both really cool. We also have Arnold from Hey Arnold. This one's a pretty simple one. This is, I believe, the same mold of the one that already exists. If I'm not mistaken, he just has some slime on the top of his head. And then if you pulled the card, that's what it would look like. But still a really cool pop. I hope we get a second Nickelodeon line. That would be awesome. And I think probably my favorite pop from this entire set would have to be be the Freddy Funko Nickelodeon Royalty Pop. Check that out, guys. Freddy Funko is holding the Nickelodeon blimp. He's slimed. It's almost like he just got like a Nickelodeon Choice Award, you know, like the Kids' Choice Awards or whatever, and then they usually slime the people afterwards when they get the award. Probably, in my opinion, I would have to say that this is probably the best royalty Freddy out of the whole set. Check that out, guys. There is the card on the back right there. And overall, guys, I don't know about you, but I would have to say that this is probably the best set of NFTs that they've done so far. Looney Tunes might be up there in a close second. I don't know if you disagree with me. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this overall line of pops. But thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you think about everything here, what NFT pops you're looking forward to. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.